Remember that scene from Forrest Gump where Bubba's telling Forrest how many ways there are to prepare shrimp? You can broil it, you can fry it, you can bake it, you can saute it, you can put it in a stew, you can put it in a sandwich, you can barbecue it, and on and on and on. Well, personal injury cases are like that too. There's no limit to how you can be injured through someone else's carelessness. There's spinal injuries, nerve injuries, sprains, strains, herniations, fractures, wrist injuries, shoulder injuries, knee injuries, amputations, head injuries, and brain injuries, and on and on and on. Well, Bubba knew the value of shrimp by knowing his product in and out. Well, do you want to know why that relates to personal injury? Here's how. Personal injury attorney's practical knowledge of common and even uncommon injuries and the understanding of how the diagnosis of that injury affects you is the best way for an injured person to obtain higher settlement offers and court verdicts without question. In every personal injury case, it's the injuries and their diagnosis taken together that are the factors that drive the value of cases. Clinical coordination of injuries is the fancy legal way to say that you have to connect the dots between the injuries and the diagnoses to determine the fair value of every case. It's not enough to tell the adjuster or the jury you suffered a knee injury. That's kind of vague, isn't it? An attorney knowing the diagnostic difference between a non-surgical MCL tear and a surgical ACL tear in your knee is crucial to valuing that case. Knowing the long-term effect of having a diagnosed tear of one of your spinal discs versus a disc bulge will make all the difference in projecting the long-term costs and the related pain and suffering of that type of injury, and then factoring that into the value of your case. Your attorney having a working knowledge of how injuries and their diagnoses relate to time of recovery, long-term management of that injury, and the related pain and suffering can increase the value of that case by thousands, if not tens of thousands, and more. Sometimes the insurance adjuster, seeing that your attorney is clinically coordinating your injuries and the demand causes them to start out by making a higher settlement offer, which increases the chances of settling your case for its fair value rather than having to litigate it. The more you know, the more you get. I'm Dave Buckley. I'm a personal injury attorney. I've recovered millions of dollars from my clients. I hope you never need me, but I'm here if you do. I have many more videos on personal injury and a free ebook if you're interested. Click the links below and check them out. Thanks for watching and have a great day.